Hello, ladies and gents. Welcome to Nita's Collada 7 in 1. My name is Trixie, and I'm going to be doing a general reading for all signs. But before I start this reading and make my announcements, I want to address a serious issue that's been going on, not just in St. Vincent, it's going on in New York City as well. And I see a lot of churches and a lot of people, they not addressing this situation, so I want to address it. For some of you out here, for those of you that know me, I appreciate the support, but I'm going to share a part of what I went through so that way those of you that may be dealing with demons, dead spirits, demonic possession, part of the noise in the background, do not think you crazy, because you're not. You understand what I'm saying? So here, I'm going to start sharing this. I got a brother that passed away. His name is Christopher Jasper. He died. Before he died, and before I moved to where I'm at right now, I was staying in a house with a man that had 3 kids. I don't know what dead spirit or entity caught the idea, because see, people fail to realize that tarot cards don't make demons or dead spirits or poltergeist spirits or ghosts or any of the sorts come to you. This type of thing can happen to you, or demonic possession can happen to anybody. Whenever it could be sent to you, you can go somewhere and this happen. But I'm going to share this with you. I got a brother that died. Christopher Jasper. He died from COVID. Before he died, I was staying at a man's house with 3 kids. There's an entity that jumped through me and yelled that they would kill his 2 kids, which are the names Ariel and Kyle. I haven't seen his 2 kids since they were small. I have no hatred towards them. And the reason why I'm sharing my story, because there are people that are dealing with these type of things and they're not getting deliverance. If they was to ever come across this channel, I would want them to know that I don't hate them. I don't hate their father. There's no animosity in my heart. But what happened is that this entity yelled that they would, jump through me, yelled through my vessel, and did that at this man's house with these 3 kids. Me being who I am, anybody that really know me and know how my soul is, I'm not afraid. It is what it is. Anybody that's been watching my channel, I've been sharing like increments and pieces of this story. So what happened is that now he really died. Their father died. My brother died. And I'm not saying this. I don't want donations. I don't need no pity party. I don't need no empathy. I'm sharing it because there are dead spirits and ghosts that are getting away with doing things to people and ruining their lives and got the nerve to act like, it should never be spoken on. Most people are scared to speak about it. They live in isolation. I ain't afraid to tell this shit. So what happened is his daughter reached out to me. I didn't send a friend request, but this poltergeist spirit that touched my tarot cards, that, been touching things, a bad force, a paranormal force, touched the friends book request button. I took the friend request back because I would never do nothing like that. You understand what I'm saying? I do have respect, but I'm sharing this to say that there are dead spirits and entities that will use other vessels to haunt people. Here go another example. I even went to the church, right? Got baptized. I did all of that. So I was praying like the channeling, the possession, the funny noises, the humiliation would come to a fucking end. And it didn't. So I go to this church now. Anybody know me? I'm a Latter-day Saint. The Latter-day Saints ran me around, got me baptized. They did a lot for me, and I appreciate them. There was a girl in the church that said, "Oh, I had a dream you had 2 kids." That's the way of a dead spirit trying to, toy with you, communicate to you. I'm like, you don't even fucking know me. So I know that whatever's been hopping around and whatever's been going on, you sent me a message. Now, anybody else... And I got to be real about this. Anybody else would have lost their mind. They'd have slapped the shit out that fucking girl. That's not the way to deal with things, even if you are being haunted by dead spirits, demons, dark entity, or dark forces, which do exist. I'm sharing it because there are spiritual attachments and entities that are attaching themselves to people against their will, doing things against them. And the reason why I'm making this announcement before I go into this reading is because I would never want my brother 2 kids to think I'm just some vicious ass aunt or I'm just some hateful bitch. No, that ain't what happened. I'm really dealing with spiritual warfare. And when I saw the entity, send his daughter a Facebook request, I said, oh shit. Let me take this back. Because you're not about to sit up here. One thing dead spirits and entities like to do, they like to live through people. They will use emotional, psychological, like especially one that get in your body. It'll shut down your heart, shut down your legs, try to take over your mind, try to invoke you and make you and conform you to what they want. I'm that kind of person. Good luck. Because I will keep fighting until I find a way. I went to the Latter-day Saints. They baptized me. And the Latter-day Saints has like traveled and ran into people that deal with people that had spirits and entities possessing them and making their life hell. I cut off my brother's daughter because I want her to understand that the entity that jumped on me made me throw out all her grandmother's pictures. All of her grandmother's stuff, which would be our mother. My mother's dead. And like I said, I don't need sympathy. Just listen. There are people out here dealing with stuff like this and they're not speaking on it. I'm somebody, I'm not afraid to speak on it because I would want truth to be known before I ever cross over and go to the afterlife. I don't play that. Anybody that know me know I don't play that. So what's going on is that there's a lot of dead spirits and entities taking over vessels and they're causing havoc. Another situation I went through was I was over here, looking for my apartment. I was looking to move at the time. I'm going through things. And this entity kept yanking on me. Hollered and screamed. Damn near made my tonsils, made my throat swell up. One thing you can't do is you can't call nobody for no dead spirit or entity or anything like that, because you're not a spirit. You're not dead. The Latter-day Saints try to help me. I caught this spirit on camera invoking me, using my body as a spiritual doll against my will. And Faith by Life Ministries, which is a man in St. Vincent, he done caught it on camera. My landlord cameras in the hallway where I live now has caught this entity on camera invoking me. I'm making this video and I'm making this announcement because, like I said, if my deceased brother, 2 kids, ever came across my channel, wanted to know, like, hey, what's going on? Because most people quick to say, oh, it's tarot cards. Nah, I ain't no tarot cards. Ain't no tarot cards. Anybody that will use your whole book of life against you, anybody that will sit up there and hop in other vessels, those are malicious, dead spirits. And, I ain't into no witchcraft, no black magic. I'm not into, acting favors of the dead. None of that. We got real people that are sending things to people. We got evil forces doing things to people. And I think it's highly unfair that, sometimes in life, people cross over and you never know the truth. So I blocked my deceased brother's daughter. I blocked her purposely. Because I wasn't going to sit there and have that conversation with her and embarrass myself and be humiliated over and over and over and over. And I done went to God, and I wouldn't dare curse God. Anybody know me know I wouldn't do that. That ain't who I am. But if God could sit back and watch that happen and nobody's not taking no action, and since another person that helped me out, let me share this example. I met somebody from West Africa. Straight up. Young man. Even called down to Africa and said, what's going on here? Then he called me back and he said, whatever was on me, strong. I'm the kind of person, I don't care how strong you are. I don't care how much you may make me pass out. And that's another thing ghosts and dead spirits and entities will do when they're trying to really take over you and have a hold on you. They'll make you pass out. If they don't like your behavior, if they don't like who you're talking to, they'll try to get you to run everybody away, cut everybody off. And I'm this kind of person who's like, no. I start rebelling. So I met this young man from West Africa. He called his people. He said, yo, whatever's on you, strong. You understand what I'm saying? I said, you're not the first to say that. I know somebody else that told me the same thing. All they had to do was shake my hand. I'm this kind of person, and anybody that know me know, number one, I demand my respect. I don't give a damn how much you may possess me. I don't care how much you yell through me. I don't care how much you've caused these obstacles and disruptions. But I would want my deceased brother, 2 kids, to know that I don't hate them. You understand what I'm saying? I just don't want to go around them or communicate with them because I'm this kind of person. You don't dare humiliate me for 5 years and then going to turn around. And that's what this entity did. Made me throw out all of my dead mother stuff. Being hateful. Sending a message. Wanted to make an example out of me and thought it was funny. And then as I'm going throughout my journey, I'm not even mad over the pictures. I'm not mad over the losses. I'm looking at the fact of you real fucking bold. They think you're going to use me to talk to that girl, his son or his daughter. Because that's what happens. Usually when dead spirits then did too much down here on this realm, even using a physical body or causing physical stress. And that's another thing that demons, ghosts, and spirits do. They will eat at your body and cause a stress and a strain, cause embarrassment and humiliation. And then we'll turn around and try to make you look crazy. But I caught it on camera. Another church caught it on camera when I did the FaceTime recording. My landlord, I got this entity on camera 3 times using my body. And I went to God. And I'm over here like, okay, there's a problem. So let me start speaking out. Because I'm somebody, I stay quiet till enough is enough. I don't play that. And I'm the kind of person, I don't care who died angry. I don't care what demon, ghost, or entity. When I want my peace, I want my peace. But I would want his 2 kids to know that it's nothing towards them. I'm not hateful. Because, see, there's 3 of us. 1 died. And I'm the kind of person, I don't even want to talk to the other brother. Because until I'm set free and I get what I want, because what happens is that a dead spirit or entities will take away your free will. And I'm talking about this entity try to do something with my mind. And my soul keep fighting it. I don't play that. I don't do things in haste. But I wanted his 2 kids to know there's never no animosity. There's no hatred in my heart. But I be damned. Because this entity hops. It hops around. I be damned. I turn around. And I got proof of it too. Anybody that looked through my other previous videos, if his 2 kids was to look through all my videos, you'll hear a funny sound coming out my throat. That ain't my throat. I ain't no ventriloquist. This entity been pulling at my hand. See, I can't see or touch it because I'm not dead. I'm not a spirit. And I don't believe in astro projecting out my body to try to fight any dead spirits or demons that's beyond my control. I keep calling on God. I keep calling on him. Hugging trees don't open up portals. Opening your 3rd eye don't open up portals. Wearing crystals don't open up portals. You understand? But I would want his dead kids to know at the end of the day that spirituality is not what's doing this. We got people that's actually, sending things. And we got dead spirits that like to jump up on people and do things to them. And then want to sit up there and act like, they won't get caught. Whatever jumped on me is real disrespectful. And I refuse to let my dead brother 2 kids even witness an inkling of that in person. I blocked them. I blocked another woman named Nancy Jackson. The reason why I blocked her is because I know she wouldn't understand. This entity has caused me to lose out on 2 funerals. And I knew this was going to happen. That's why I've been posting videos on TikTok. I got a godmother. I was on her prayer line. They couldn't do anything. And anybody can look and say, like, so I'm in a community where there's a whole community that knows, like, oh, snap. There's a problem down here. So I'm not crazy. I got church witnesses, videotape, and anybody can look and say, like, so when is it over? Because that's what dead spirits like to do. Dead spirits will sit up there and try to ride you and ride you and ride you, especially evil ones, upset ones, vicious ones, and they like to live through your eyes. They'll snatch your ears. They do things to you. Try to get in your mind and all of that. So I want my deceased brother, 2 kids to know I don't hate you guys. I sincerely apologize. We never had a relationship. I pray you do come across this YouTube channel because we will never ever have a relationship in person because of what I'm going through. You understand what I'm saying? And anybody that know me know that I have proof. I got video and I got people to back this up. Because I'm the kind of person, I don't do things in haste. And whatever jumped on me, you would have had to possess me to cause havoc in my life. So to everyone out there in the collective, I wanted to share this. And if anybody's dealing with demonic possession or dead spirits or entities that haunt you, making your life hell and trying to make you believe that you'll never have your freedom, you'll never get deliverance, you'll never be able to go back to a normal life, that is bullshit. And I met other people, they're going through it. They're going through it. And then what the dead spirits like to do is the moment you start talking, or they want to try to hop in somebody and try to clear something up or do something. I've been cleared by 2 therapists. So to my deceased 2 brothers, to my deceased brother, his 2 kids, It ain't mental issues causing this. It's real spiritual warfare. There are real dead spirits, demons, poltergeist spirits, and ghosts that are showing they fucking ass down here. And see, when things are beyond your control, and I'm the kind of person I always love God. Tarot cards ain't doing it. I don't do black magic or voodoo. I don't do none of that. And you don't have to be into tarot or none of that in order for something to jump on you and just start running amok. And everybody just watch. Because I ain't gonna lie to you, that's what went on with me. And I'm over here looking like, oh, snap. And what the dead spirits like to do is they'll start trying to use other people because communication stopped. Because anybody that knows me know, like, I'm not playing that. You're not going to sit here. And I'm talking about this entity possessed me, forced my legs open, lift my leg up, did all kind of stuff, hopped into people. Like, this whole entity goal was anybody you be friends with, I'm going to jump in them and make their life hell. But they couldn't jump in everybody. You understand? But I wanted to clear that up for the collective and for my deceased brother or 2 kids, because I don't want them to think like when they try to reach me, like, why are they blocked? No, I don't have no animosity. There's no hatefulness. But I be damn, I take the weight of responsibility of a demon or a poltergeist spirit or a dead spirit that God is watching down here, be down here and run amok against my will, that I don't want, that I didn't summon. You understand? So to everyone out there in the collective, let's hop into this reading. That's a damn shame. And I'm that kind of person. I want somebody to know the truth than to sit up there. Because if you look through my videos, I got another phone where I showed it. Caught the voice of it and all of that. My lips ain't even moving, but this entity is talking through me. So let's jump into this reading. What's going on with the collective? Ace of Wands here in reverse. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Don't have to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart. But some of you out here, somebody can't stretch out. They not as passionate. Somebody definitely don't take action towards. Why is the Ace of Wands here? Ten of Cups. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't have to be a water sign. They got water in their chart. Yeah, somebody is not passionate about no family. Somebody family can't stretch out. Because Ace of Wands deal with stretching out. Ten of Cups deal with emotions. Seven of Pentacles could be dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Don't have to be an Earth sign. They have Earth in their chart. Yeah, somebody can invest. Because Seven of Pentacles deal with like someone didn't pay attention to what they did with their money. They didn't pay attention to their time. And it could be a whole family involved. Moon card here, Major Arcana. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't have to be a water sign. They got water in their chart. There's some secrets that are not being revealed about a family or about some type of money or investments. But somebody can't stretch out. Somebody is not as passionate. Somebody definitely has a lot of secrets. Moon card also deal with, for some of you out here, you're going to wind up, and this is for a group of you that are spiritual, you don't have to do anything for you to be able to just see certain things. It's like God giving the gift of discernment. You'll be able to like look through people and read people, and you don't need cards. But there's some secrets you don't know about. Somebody ain't telling the truth about a situation. Hangman here, Major Arcana. But some of you out here, you might have been sacrificing a lot in secret. A lot. Well, there's something that has been sacrificed and is about to be sacrificed. So the Hangman deal with sacrifices. Ace of Cups here. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't have to be a water sign. They got wood in their chart. Yeah, someone is not putting self-love into themselves. Someone is self-sabotaging themselves. I don't know who this is. Somebody needs to stop drinking. Somebody needs to pay attention to what they're doing. Five of Swords here. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Don't have to be an air sign. They can have air in their chart. Yeah, but some of you out here, somebody sabotaged and caused conflict and disruptions Because Five of Swords deal with like somebody is having mental conflict in a situation. Somebody need to pay attention to what they're drinking, what they're eating, where the money is going. Knight of Cups here. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't have to be a water sign. They got one in chart. Yeah, but some of you out here, somebody is not militant or has a sturdiness. Someone is not making no offer. Somebody can't seduce you neither. Knight of Cups here. Someone is not making an offer as a water sign. Five of Swords deal with like everybody walking away, but it deals with mental conflict. I mean mental conflict. So somebody did a lot of sabotaging or caused some type of sacrifice or caused some type of mental conflict. For some of you out here, somebody was hoping they wouldn't put self-love into themselves. This Ace of Cups might have backfired. So somebody might have been trying to get somebody to like drink a lot, smoke a lot, eat a lot, overindulge. It backfired. Because I'll share this with you guys. When God sends in a team to help you and God see what's going on, God got a way of saying, that ain't going to happen. It's not meant to be. Death card here. Some of y'all could have been dealing with a Scorpio major arcana. There will be a transformation in the situation if something does not change. But for some of you out here, you may be going through a transformation. Six of Wands here. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Don't have to be a fire sign. They can have fire in their chart. Somebody ain't having no victory. And for some of you out here, somebody put some stop to some type of victory or celebration. So what's going to happen is, whoever did this to you, they not having no victory. King of Pentacles here. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Don't have to be an earth sign. They got earth in their chart. Somebody is not having stability. Somebody doesn't have a business. And for some of you out here, Six of Wands in verse mean like whatever rivalry was a rivalry, like whatever action was being taken against you, that shit gonna come to an end. Straight up. Because somebody doesn't have stability. Somebody is miserable. Somebody is miserable over money. King of Pentacles deal with somebody that's very evil, mad, might got a gambling problem or an addiction problem, but they're mad over money. So somebody sabotage and sacrifice their whole family because of money. King of Wands here. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Don't have to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart. Yeah, some of y'all don't know it. There's a King of Wands that may be taking action or is going to try to take action towards you because this King of Pentacles been knocked out the box. So a King of Wands may try to approach you. Because the King of Pentacles in reverse deal with someone that's mad over money. And some of y'all might not have known this, but somebody definitely sabotaged and going through a lot of changes over money. They mismanaged their money. Seven of Wands here. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Don't have to be a fire sign. They can have fire in their chart. Keep standing up for yourself. Keep defending yourself. That's for a group of you out there. Keep standing up for yourself. Some of y'all got some people that want to stand up for you and they want to take action for you because it's like, you know, for some of you out here, whoever did this sabotage and like caused this problem, this sacrifice, thought that it would just stay in secret. Nobody would never see. Nobody would never find out. So whoever keeps trying to hide something, that's why God and his team got a way of saying, nah, we revealing that shit. Ain't no way. Fool card here, Major Arcana. Some of y'all could have been dealing with an Aries. Somebody's not having a new beginning. And whoever this is that thought they jokes was funny, somebody thought this joke would be hilarious. Somebody really thought that whatever they did and caused, this would be funny, and it's not funny no more. That's for a group of you out there. Because somebody ain't offering, somebody's, yeah, Hierophant here, Major Arcana. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Taurus. Some of y'all got some people that may want to mentor you, spiritual authority. You got some type of like blessing getting ready to come on through, either through a religious organization. This could be you guys at the end of the day. People may come to you But I'm going to share this with you. Some of y'all about to get some real divine help. And when I mean like divine, like God. The Magician card here, Major Arcana. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Gemini, someone with air in their chart. Whoever this magician is, they will not be able to manifest. Somebody don't know how to use the elements around them to manifest what they want. But if any magician was a part of this sabotage, they're going to be out your way. Eight of Pentacles. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Don't have to be an earth sign. They got earth in their chart. Whoever this is, don't work on their craft. Whoever this is, don't work on themselves. Some of y'all don't know it. Somebody may have lost a job or is not currently working right now. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Capricorn. So somebody could have like lost their job or their wages got cut. Something went on. The Devil card here. Somebody does a lot of manipulation. They might have used the devil in order to try to, get things done. But the devil deals with manipulation. It deals with addictions. It deals with, somebody was trying to definitely manipulate something to get something to turn in their favor because they ain't have no money. So they can't manifest. Somebody might have even paid to do this and thought it would be a funny joke to do to somebody, and it ain't funny no more. King of Swords here. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Don't have to be an air sign. They can have air in their chart. For some of you out here, there's some type of truth that's going to be revealed to you. You ain't even got to worry about it. If anybody was trying to make you believe that you're going to be sacrificed. But some of you out here, somebody did a lot of the devil is mental manipulation. So somebody might have did like mental demon magic or send something. But somebody was a master manipulator and something, and the joke ain't funny no more. Straight up. It ain't funny no more. So somebody was trying to, for some of you out here, somebody got this attitude of whatever they did would always be a secret. Nobody should never know the truth. Get the fuck out of here. The Empress card here. Some of you are going to be given new birth and new ideas and new projects. You understand what I'm saying? But for some of you out here, somebody not having a new beginning. Because somebody thought that by stopping the offer, by sabotaging or causing some type of sacrifice, because there was some type of sacrifice that's is either about to happen or it is going to happen. But somebody thought like whatever transpired, this would just stay in secret. Nobody would never know. And some of y'all got a King of Swords, a King of Wands. Y'all about to find out something. Whoever this Hierophant is, this Hierophant may want to reveal to you. And that's like God using dreams, people, instruments to say, here you go. Hermit card here, Major Arcana. Some of y'all could have been dealing with a Virgo, but somebody gonna be in hermit mode, straight up. Somebody gonna need to use their inner wisdom on the situation. Because for some of you out here, whoever caused these imbalances, that's why y'all got people that's getting ready to step in. But whoever's doing this was praying to God it will stay a secret. You know how horrible that is? And it was manipulation. Four of Swords. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Don't have to be an air sign. They have air in their chart. For some of you out here, somebody meditated and astro project in order to do this. Somebody does a lot of astro projecting and got a lot of entities attached to them. Somebody's going to be in hermit mode, and this is something you did not know. For some of you out here, somebody thought this would be funny. It was like, and it ain't funny no more. For some of you, you're going to find out somebody may pass away from astral projecting. They kept, doing that out-of-body experience shit too damn much. And I'm talking about, like, you see the devil card here is like the devil jumped on somebody the moment they did that out-of-body experience. You understand what I'm saying? Because I tell people, I don't do astral projection. I'm not into that. I know about it. I research it. I'm not into that. The same way I'm not down with no damn occult. I don't play that. And I tell people that anytime you start trying to fight beyond God's power, you good. Because anytime you astral project, not that you can't, but you're going beyond God. I'm that kind of person where like I stay within. I'm not perfect. I'm human. I always stay within my perimeter. I'm in this body, I'm in this body. It is not my job to now trying to exit this body. And it's like, no, because if you really not protected and you can't deal with what's on the outside of this damn vessel, you got some shit. So for some of you out here, somebody got some entities attached to them, and somebody did too much astral projecting, and somebody mad over money and stability. So some of y'all got people that want to defend and stand up. Some of y'all gonna have to keep standing up for yourself till God step in. Page of Pentacles. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Don't have to be an Earth sign. They got Earth in their chart. For some of you out here, there's a new line of studies you might be taking on. There's something new you're going to learn about a situation. You're going to be okay, though. Straight up. You are. You're going to be okay. Two of Pentacles could be dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Don't have to be an Earth sign. They got Earth in their chart. Someone is juggling time and money. Somebody contemplating for a group of you out here. Whatever you're thinking about and contemplating, relax. Pray on it first. I tell anybody, if you ever really want something, write a letter to God and stick it in the Bible. He might get to you in a couple of months. I'm a living testimony of that. I love that. I love God that much, and I'm not perfect. I'm not. And no matter what I've gone through, and no matter what adversities I face, I don't turn on him. I don't blame him. I don't look at him with no type of hatred. And I get hella frustrated in this fucking body. I do. I don't turn on it. So if any of you are contemplating anything, if any of you are studying something new, please keep studying. Please. Don't sit up there and I don't care what you're going through. Don't throw away your education. Some of y'all going to learn something new. Some of y'all are definitely going to find out. Like, whatever hasn't been revealed to you, it will be revealed to you. For some of you out here, there are people that's going to stand up for you in a positive way. God is going to send in some people to make sure to clear out whatever was like sent for you, whatever set up. Because for some of you out here, somebody was trying to set somebody up for like death and they sabotaged them. They kept sabotaging them. Somebody need to stop drinking and eating something though. Straight up. They need to stop. Because that's what's going on. Time. I've learned that. That's why I tell people it's good to fast. Pay attention. Especially as you start getting older. Anybody that know me, I'm be 37 this month. June 27th. And I'm happy to just be alive. I'm very simple. I don't need a whole lot to be content. Living and breathing is one of the key things you must be grateful for in life. But somebody contemplating, some of y'all gonna be learning something new. There's some inner wisdom that y'all gonna be tapping into. Page of Cups here. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't have to be a water sign. They got water in each chart. Someone has a lot of emotional insecurities. Pay attention to that. You got someone that's insecure about their skin or their body. They're not happy in their own skin. They're not happy how God made them too bad. I'm the kind of person, if you don't like something, change it. Work out. Fix it. Don't complain. You understand? There's some things you can't change because that's how God made you. Now, if you want to go get cosmetic surgery and do all of that, it's like, well, that's you. That's like as much as somebody look at me and they be like, why you smile? I'm like, I ain't smile. I got an overbite. And I just ain't getting braces. Just like that. You understand what I'm saying? It's like some of y'all might have somebody around you where like, they're very emotionally insecure. By the way, some of y'all don't owe nobody no damn apology. Straight up. Ace of Swords. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Don't have to be an air sign. They got air in their chart. Your crown chakra is about to be tuned in. Truth, clarity. Ace of Swords deal with intellect. Some of y'all gonna find out some information through studying. Page of Pentacles deal with internship, deals with studying. You understand what I'm saying? There's no victory though coming out of a situation. This King of Pentacles in reverse over money. This is somebody that's very upset over money and did a lot of manipulation, caused a lot of problems. Three of Cups here. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't have to be a water sign. I got wood in their chart. There will be some type of celebration. Some of you might get invited to a party. Some of y'all gonna be celebrated though. The lover is here in reverse. So even though if you're not in a relationship right now, or you don't have no lovers, you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be taken care of. You will be celebrating. You understand what I'm saying? And for some of y'all don't know it, it's gonna be alright. If you don't have a job right now, relax. Work on getting the skills and building yourself up. So if you decide to work, you Gucci. Nine of Wands here. Could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Don't have to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart. You will have support. Keep taking action. Somebody's in wounded warrior energy. But for some of you out here, you don't know it. You're going to be all right. Because what's going on is whoever's mad over this money was contemplating and trying to figure a way to try to like get support or to like use somebody and manipulate somebody to give someone some support or get some support. And I highly recommend, I tell anybody, if somebody want to support you, they support you. If they don't, they don't. You don't need to manipulate. You ain't got to lie. You ain't got to sit up there and go through no fucking theatrics. The fuck are you doing? I tell anybody, I'm not a fucking circus show. I'm not a clown. If somebody thought you would, for some of you out here, somebody thought you would be begging. And I'll say, don't do that. The fuck out of here. But keep getting those certifications. Keep doing your studies. Four of Cups here. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't have to be a water sign. They got water in their chart. You will be receiving an offer. And it's up to you whether you take this cup or pass it along. That's for a group of you out there. Wheel of Fortune, Major Arcana. For some of you out here, karma and balance will be restored to a situation. I tell people, Wheel of Fortune is not just good fortune. No. Some things will turn in your favor and there will be balance to a situation. Whatever you study and some things going to turn in your favor, you're going to wind up getting it. Because what goes on is that when you are focused and dedicated, let me tell you something. Things are going to turn in your favor. But for some of you out here, there's going to be balance and karma to whoever this King of Pentacles is that caused all these imbalances. Anytime you set up somebody for fucking death, you got problems. You got fucking problems. Six of Swords here. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Don't have to be an air sign. I got air in your chart. But some of you out here, go forward. There might be an air sign. We got all the elements out here. Y'all don't know what. There's some things that's going to go forward and go in your favor. But there's a situation that's going to get pushed forward now. Straight up. Somebody was too money hungry. Yeah, Four Wands here. Could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Don't have to be a fire sign. They got fire in each chart. But some of you out here, whoever was doing all of this, devil card is manipulation. This is somebody that likes to use people, events, use anything against you. Whatever the fuck transpired here, this shit coming to a fucking end. And with the Hierophant here, God getting ready to see you through something. Right, Tower in reverse. Some of y'all ain't you ain't gotta worry about no Tower moment. Ain't even that fucking kind of party. Knight of Swords here. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Don't have to be an air sign. I got air in your chart. Ain't nobody gonna be rushing towards you. Some of y'all, you ain't gotta rush in. You ain't gotta don't do that. Do not rush into anything. Because Knight of Swords deal with intellect. Swords is intellect. Don't rush to do anything. Because the King of Pentacles is a very malicious, pull down energy. Want to rush this, rush that, man. Three of Swords here. Some of y'all could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Don't have to be an air sign. Got air in your chart. Yeah, but some of you out here, you're going to be receiving an offer. You ain't going to have to worry about no Tower moment. Just stay balanced. But keep doing your studies and your research. Don't let nothing or no one cause you to just act on impulse. You're just doing things out of impulse. Strength card here. Some of y'all could have been dealing with a Leo, Major Arcana, but for some of you out here, you in your strength. Straight up, you in your strength. You don't even know it, or you about to be put into your strength. Eight of Cups. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't have to be a water sign. I got water in their chart. Whoever this is that's highly immature, that's refusing to walk away, that's not you know, giving you your space, they're going to be dealt with. Eight of Wands here. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Don't have to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart. Communication going to come in, but it's going to be take action communication. But some of you out here, whatever you communicated, stay patient. God will take some action, because Eight of Wands is Jacob ladder, like from heaven on down. So there will be some communication from like God and his people coming right on down, because something has to come to an end. Six of Cups here. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't have to be a water sign. They got water in their chart. But some of you out here, whoever this King of Pentacles is, they was mad over some type of past situation, and they try to take it out on you and your whole damn family. That's for a group of you out there. Whoever this King of Pentacles is that's going through changes over money, don't have stability, or lost their job, they lost their fucking mind. And if this hasn't happened, this is about to happen. Because for some of you out here, I don't know if this lover left this King of Pentacles, but there's a King of Swords and a King of Wands that's ready to take action. Page of Cups here in reverse. Emotional insecurities. It could have been a young water sign involved. Some of y'all got to pay attention. Who comes around you? Who's over here? Definitely maybe pretending they can't. Pay attention and just know everybody know who sabotaged the situation, because somebody's trying to keep something a secret. So if you don't know, you about to know. And somebody might have used like black magic or paid a magician to do this to you. There's shit going back. Two of Swords. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Don't have to be an air sign. I got air in their chart. Part of the noise in the background. You will no longer be blindsided. And that indecisive, somebody was doing indecisive confusion. Confusion. That's going to be removed. Somebody won't be able to blindside you. Somebody caused a lot of confusion. I'm going to share this with you. For instance, the situation I've been dealing with, like whatever jumped on me, I got hit by a car. So just imagine you got an entity living in your body, right? Possessing your eyes, you know, living through your hands and all that, you know, made you into, it's like a dead jumped in a human and you made him a dog. I got hit by a car. So the first time I got hit, I wasn't mad. You understand? The second time I got hit, I'm like, yo, get the hell out of here. Because that's what happens when you are going through spiritual possession, demonic possession, dead spirits possessing human vessels. They're distracting you and living through you, trying to cause imbalances, and they're doing things. The only thing is, though, they can't hop in everybody. Queen of Pentacles could be dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Don't have to be an earth sign. They can have earth in their chart. Yeah. Some of y'all are in this Queen of Pentacles energy. So however you've been managing your finances, keep it that way. Do not let nothing you're going through, no matter how much you've been sabotaged, no matter what's going on, keep managing your finances. Knight of Pentacles here. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Don't have to be an earth sign. They can have earth in their chart. Just know there's an offer coming in and it's moving slow. That's all. It's moving real slow. Nine of Pentacles here. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Don't have to be an earth sign. They got earth in their chart. Somebody is not in no Nine of Pentacles energy. Somebody gonna be losing their independence. Whoever invested maybe $9,000 or even $9 or anything like that on a situation, it's a problem. But somebody ain't gonna have their independence. Somebody's not fully abundant. Here, I'm gonna share another situation that I went through. I was visiting somebody that was locked up. This is to show you how dead spirits and entities will start some shit. And I'm talking about you don't even realize it. This is before like this entity jumped in my throat, choking me, snatched my eyes, trying to live through my eyes, my hearing, like, you know, trying to invoke my fucking body. I was visiting somebody in jail, and this entity was on me. And I really didn't realize it at the time that, you know, this entity had started following me and doing stuff to me. And it really started when I was in the store. I got a good friend. His name is Marvin. Me and Marvin was in the store. And the entity rang the doorbell twice. And I asked Marvin, I said, did you hear that? He said, yeah. And he ignored it. This entity had started following me, but I used to visit somebody in jail, and this entity was on me, and I didn't even realize it. Because see, what happens is that when you get possessed, or a dead spirit, a ghost, or an entity jumps on you, and I'm talking about takes over from head to toe, take over your body, then slowly starts trying to push their way of thinking, their heart, their way of how you should live on you, because that's what usually happens at the end of the day. Oh, it's a fucking problem. That's another reason why I stopped visiting somebody, along with everything that I was dealing with, because anytime someone can set you up, a dead spirit or a demon can set you up for murder, because only the dead will use your whole book of life against you, to be malicious and spiteful, to cause you disruptions, along with what I was dealing with. So this entity that jumped in me was trying to get me to repent. And I'm talking about took over me and humiliated the shit out of me. So for some of you out here, just know, I'm sharing my experience, because once again, there are people that are going through this, and the world do not care if a demon or a dead spirit possesses you. And it makes it hard, because we lose people like that. People really die because of things like that. And you be looking like, oh, snap. You know, especially when you find out a person ain't got no health issues, no mental problems, and it's just hard to get rid of this, or it's refusing to get out, go forward, and hey. For some of you out here, somebody's not in the Nine of Pentacles energy, but you got an offer coming in. Straight up. Yeah, the Emperor here. Some of y'all could have been dealing with an Aries, or someone that had wanted some authority. Somebody authority going to be stripped away. You understand what I'm saying? So for some of you out here, somebody authority is going to be taken away from them. Whoever this King of Pentacles is, that might have sabotaged and used manipulation. Because we got people out here that are using the devil, demons, and they do graveyard work. Anytime you do dead spirits, that's graveyard work. For Five of Wands, could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I have to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart. Yeah, but some of you out here, somebody is not prepared, and somebody is not fighting for a situation. Some of y'all need to be aware that somebody is purposely letting something happen because they ain't got no money. No Nine of Pentacles. So I would highly recommend and suggest that whoever caused the imbalances, they're going to be laid to rest. Because I'm going to share this with you. For those of you that are dealing with certain spiritual warfares, your spiritual gifts that came from God should never be abused or misused by any dead spirit, demon, ghost, entity, deity. I don't give a fuck. Because somebody definitely, for some of you out here, we got dead spirits and demons that when they see you got a gift, or they know you about to get this gift, they'll try to destroy you. They want to end your life. Over bullshit. Want to sit up there and do a whole, we got people that get used to do rituals. I won't forget it. This entity that jumped on me had me putting names in the fucking dirt. And thought it was funny. And anybody looking, and I got a couple of witnesses from my old neighborhood. There's people that could look and say like, yo, ain't no way. I'd have never did nothing like that. You would have to possess a nigga like me in order to get me to do anything. So for some of you out here, it's like we got demons, dead spirits, and entities that will take over you and use you for rituals. So that's like a witch jumping in a human body up, took over them. You understand what I'm saying? Because you trying to relive and recreate and trying to do things down here you ain't supposed to be fucking doing. Let's see what the spiritual messages are. That's for a group of you out there. Because it's hard, due to the fact, see, where I'm at in New York City, we don't have a lot of people or churches that deal with deliverance, getting rid of dead spirits, getting rid of entities. I'm talking about get rid of them. Straight up. And I mean get rid of them. Because what happens is you got a demon or a dead spirit, like a demonic, it's bullying you. And I'm talking about it's raising hell through you. And then the sad part is, you understand what I'm saying? It's like God will put in some work, but for some of you out here, you may want to jot down, pay attention, and start looking around you. Because I'm that kind of person where, like, no matter how much shit I might go through, if I say I'm not submitting, I'm not bowing, I'm not fucking bowing. You're not going. I don't play that humiliating me shit on any level, and I don't care what you use me to do. You still ain't getting your way. Cause you got some spirits, man. Entities, they angry. And then they want to take over you. You know who could definitely testify to this? Psychic, paranormal, psychic investigation. That man named Kyle. Check out his channel. Faith by Life Ministries. That man from St. Vincent. That man know how to use the gift of the Holy Ghost. I wouldn't got the gift of the Holy Ghost. But see, if you really don't know how to use it, you understand what I'm saying? And as much as you using it, I'm going to share this with you. If some things that are beyond your control, and I'm the kind of person, I read the Bible. I had left tarot cards alone. Because somebody was saying that, I was like, nah, I ain't tarot cards. I left them alone. Threw out a whole deck of fucking tarot cards. Threw it out. Come to find out, it's like whatever dead spirit or entity jumped on me was trying to take down my life. Don't have no friends, no family, don't make no money, don't have a business. Don't, making me throw out stuff, trying to control me and dictate and rule me. And anybody say, like, get the fuck out. Miserable son of a bitch. Because I'm that kind of person. You don't do that to me and then got the nerve caught. And I'm going to share this with you. Dead spirits will cost you money. I won't forget it. This dead spirit turns around and that's what they do. They manipulate your emotions through your mind. Make you think you got high blood pressure. Make you think something wrong with you. That's why when I went to the ER and they did all that blood work, they even gave me an IV. It was like, no. I've been cleared. So for some of you out here, when you're going through demonic possession or dealing with dead spirits or entities, one of the ways you can send a message back is how you deal with the living. I'm funny like that. I don't play that. And I don't care how much you shut legs down, shut a heart down, how much you sit up there. One of the ways, and it ain't about retaliating, it's about letting it be known you're not playing that. Because I'm going to share this with you. These dead spirits and entities and these dark forces, these demonic forces, they don't give a fuck. Their attitude is, oh well, hope you die. And anytime God sit back and watch something go on, there's a reason why things play out the way it do. Because for some of you out here, it's like when you dealing with a strong, stubborn, disrespectful ass fucking dead spirit, that won't get the fuck out and try to make you talk to yourself and make you look like you schizophrenia, that's a problem. Yeah. Hold on, that was too many messages. For some of you out here, like, I don't like what transpired, but I'm not giving into it. But I would highly recommend to anybody, if you are dealing with that, please come forward and speak out. Because I knew the moment something was wrong when the girl said to me, I had a dream you had 2 kids. And I was like, I don't even want 2 kids. Puerto Rican girl. And I'm the kind of person, I don't get mad. I'm not going to be sitting up there hitting on innocent living people. But I am this kind of person who's like, no. Because if I say don't talk to me, don't be bothered and leave me the fuck alone, and you still refusing, you get whatever the fuck comes for you. I don't play that. And I'm going to share this with you, what a dead spirit would do is once they get in your body, like the spirit of demon that jumped on me, made me get in the shower with clothes on and cut my left leg, and the mark was green. You had to jump on me to get to me. You had to follow me. You had to bother me in order to get whatever it is you want out of me. Because I would have never volunteered and did that. So we got some spiteful dead motherfuckers living around on this realm too. And God didn't put them in check yet. And then he'll try to use you to curse God and think it's funny. And that's because God moves slow. Powerful energy shift. But some of you out here, you about to get some new energy. You understand what I'm saying? Because anytime you dealing with witches, dead spirits, demons, you dealing with a lot. Yeah. Ain't no clean up to no... For some of you out here, somebody thought they was going to cause this mess and you would clean it up. Hell fucking no. Leave things just the way they are. Because whoever this is spiteful. And for some of you out here, you got to leave things the way they are until you are able to obtain spiritual freedom. I'm this kind of person. You can't put me in spiritual jail. I don't do too well. Because for some of you out here, that's what a demon or a spirit do. Will try to make you psychologically crazy. And like just now, trying to control my speech, my thinking, and what I'm saying. But it's the fucking truth. Yeah, breaking dawn. For some of you out here, you're going to be breaking dawn with somebody new or somebody new getting ready to come in your energy. But for some of you out here, do not clean up this mess that was caused by whoever and whatever did this. Because somebody got a gambling problem, a drinking problem, and somebody thought like they would do this and you be running around cleaning it up. Nope. Leave shit just how it is. Power 3. Whoever these 3 witches are, what goes around comes around. So whoever did anything to you and sabotaged you and caused any type of sacrifices or anything like that, don't wish no evil. This is getting ready to go back to them. Because these 3 witches thought it could never happen. Yeah. The signs are not what, yeah. For some of you out here, there's going to be some unexpected shit that's going to happen because if somebody ain't going to get no sign or no signals, just going to happen to their fucking ass. Because for some of you out here, this is what these type of spirits are. These witches, these demons, this could have been 3 dead women, these dead spirits. For some of you out here, we got real disrespectful demons and dead spirits. And it's like, since God moves kind of slow, and I don't get mad with God, but which should have been taken action already wasn't taking no action. So therefore, it's like, it ain't no cleanup to this. Because for some of you out here, somebody sabotaged and was trying to like cause death and it backfired. Love is strange. So for some of you out here, somebody thought this was love. Somebody was trying to like, did some type of love magic, heart chakra magic. It's like, fuck this. This is going back. Yeah. Because you ain't crossover or whoever this is can't perform no death. Ain't no rebirth. Ain't nothing coming out of this shit. So whoever's been going, let's say somebody was going to the practitioner. Somebody was definitely summoning up these 3 dead spirits. Like whoever kept going to a graveyard, a botanica, or anything like that, or try to manipulate your spiritual beliefs and said it was the problem, everybody know the fuck out of here. Yeah, sweet memories. This is going, some of y'all don't know, this is going to be a sweet fucking memory for somebody. That's the fuck they get. But somebody thought this was funny. And it ain't funny now. Right. For some of you out here, something may be over by Halloween time. Straight up. Something might be over by Halloween time. Some of y'all don't know it. It might have been a Jehovah's Witness that tried to get involved. Whoever this is that don't believe in this celebrating holidays. I don't knock the Jehovah's Witness, but fuck you. I celebrate. You're not going to sit up there. I don't play that game. Yeah, shallow grave. You missed someone. Bullshit. For some of you out here, somebody was doing graveyard work. Somebody might have tried to connected you to a graveyard spirit to get this type of possession done. The fuck out of here. Straight up. Because what goes on is that we got people that are really doing this. If y'all ever go to Life by Faith Ministries, is a man named Jason, and he got a whole ministry out there in St. Vincent. We got people putting pictures in cemeteries, doing all type of graveyard work and graveyard spells, like giving these dead spirits and demons and ghosts power. And it's like, if you don't know what the fuck you fighting, you got a problem on your fucking hands. You understand? Can you imagine somebody died because somebody sent a demon or a witch towards them? Someone die in their sleep or die in the street, or because there was some type of spirit or entity that God let run amok and it wasn't no stopping? Or took away somebody's free will? The natural world needs you. Yeah, for some of you out here, the natural world needs you. So if there is a group doing witchcraft, or if these 3 dead spirits ain't back the fuck up yet, these 3 dead spirits or these witches or these demons, it's the kind of spirits where like they don't understand it till it happens to them. So for some of you out here, you're not cleaning this up. And whatever sabotage the King of Pentacles did, could have been the King of Wands and the King of Swords, ain't no cleaning that shit up. Because somebody had the power to do something, they ain't do shit. And it's like enough is enough. And for those of you, I would highly recommend, please keep all your medical records. Because for me, I got blood work, EKGs, and all that to prove like, okay, ain't shit wrong with me. Get the fuck out of my life. I don't play that. And I don't believe in sacrificing myself or killing myself. I wouldn't give a fuck. Satan himself could be robbing me. I don't play that shit. I'm not taking myself out. Because that's what usually happens with a lot of people. When you got people that put something on you or something jump on you against you, they'd have killed themselves. Because part of what a dead spirit or entity do is try to run you crazy, run you around, run you ragged, talk evil, talk disrespectful. And anybody can look and say like, so when you going to get this the fuck out of here? It don't take no 5 fucking years to get rid of no dead spirit. For some of you out here, you're going to be able to be your true self, because what's going to happen is that y'all got a team or some people that's ready to stand up for you, and they going to set you free on both levels. Because some of y'all can't, you having a hard time. Somebody may have been trying to use somebody's vessel to be them true selves, and that's not who the fuck you are. So the natural world needs you. Somebody damn sure was doing some, put voodoo on you. Trying to turn, like I said, somebody definitely did some voodoo, went to a voodoo priest to turn somebody into a voodoo doll, and this voodoo priest got some shit coming their way. Because somebody told somebody that in order to, I guess, be connected, you need a graveyard, and you need a doll, and you need a human body in order to try to like come back to this realm to relive a life or to redo something. It's like, kiss my fucking ass. I know if that was me, I'd have turned that voodoo priest into a voodoo doll. Whatever, I'm that kind of person. Whatever you do, let me attach this to you. Now you walk with it. And everybody that fucking helped you. Because somebody did some like voodoo in order to try to be their true self through somebody else. And the shit ain't working. An important end for a new beginning. Somebody would not end some type of voodoo or some type of witchcraft. So for some of you out here, you don't even know if God is stepping in. But y'all got a real guru team or some spirits that's going to step in on your behalf and get this shit up off of you. So that way you could be your authentic self. Because ain't no distorted view, ain't no weed, ain't no drinking cause this shit. This shit just happened because somebody felt like doing this shit just because, and they need to fucking understand they don't get no respect. So for some of you out here that's dealing with this type of energy, some of these dead spirits learn shut the fuck up because you ain't giving up no money. Communication has came to a halt. And God got a way of shutting them the fuck up. The dead, this voodoo priest, get them the fuck out of here. And make them show respect. That's why whatever you do, don't clean up something. Because like I said, I don't like being possessed. But one thing I could say is there's some type of control factor here. Because anybody that know me know, like, if you keep doing something to me so many times, I'm not gonna do shit to myself. You're gonna need me. And I'm not gonna fucking help. I don't play that. I don't, because even when I cross over and I'm gonna die one day, I could never do that to somebody. I'm gonna rush you around and try to ruin you. Then got the nerve to think I'm gonna use you and get my way to try to show, oh, I made a parade show out of you. I don't play that shit. I'll leave you be. So for some of you out here, somebody put on a real show doing this voodoo and witchcraft shit. And that's why these 3 witches, there's some shit coming their way. Because they won't stop. And somebody had the attitude of they'll just do what the fuck they want to do. So for some of you out here, don't clean this mess up. Leave it just how it is. Because it's like, you know, you would think when people cross over, shit would stop. And I am a testimony of that. Like, no, motherfuckers. Yo, I got a sister on my father's side. She died. My brother died. And like I said, I don't need sympathy or empathy. So don't take me telling you about this as, oh, I don't need no fucking pity party. I don't even need sorry for my loss. I'm sharing it because there are people that are going through this shit and nobody's not doing anything. You understand what I'm saying? And it is hard to fight spiritual warfare, and you're not a spirit and you're not somebody that works with demons. You don't believe in summoning anything. That's like when I talk to people, they say, don't do nothing, keep calling on God, because you will be working blindly. Or you got a poltergeist spirit or this dead spirit, you know, a disrespectful one that's acting like, oh, I do what I want to do. Nobody ain't stopping me. You understand what I'm saying? So what usually happens is we got people that isolate themselves. You don't have a lot of friends. Your whole family wind up getting sacrificed because anybody can look and say like, yo, what the fuck going on down here? Why the fuck something's not coming to an end? So one way to deal with dead spirits, disrespectful dead demons and spirits, to let them know you can't get no help here. So don't clean up something. Because somebody really thought they was going to do this and you would run around and clean up the mess. That's like this NC that made me throw out my dead mother's pictures. I'm not mad that they gone. You understand what I'm saying? But I would want my deceased brother, 2 kids, to know the truth. Like, yo, that's what happened to me. That's why them pictures, them puzzles and all that shit went in the garbage. It was against my will and I didn't ask for that. It should have never came the fuck down here to begin with. And ain't no tarot cards conjured up no strong shit like that. Get the fuck out of here. Because the sad part is, where I was staying with the man and the 3 kids, the spirit ran me out. And people don't believe that till it happens to you. A spirit could walk through your legs. That's like when I'm walking now in the street. You know, it's like God keep letting somebody know, like, you getting the fuck out of somebody's body real fucking soon. You can't walk through them. You can't talk. You can't think. You can't breathe. You can't see. You cannot fucking live here. You understand? But that's what they do. Because where I was at before I got where I'm at now, I got ran out that house. This entity jumped down and yelled through me, oh, I'll kill Ariel and Kyle. And I was like, and those are my 2 brothers, my dead brother's kids. I said, whoa. And then had the nerve to keep choking me and following me and keep, you know, showing me like, oh, nobody can't see what's going on. I'll keep doing all of this shit till I get what the fuck I want. I'm this kind of person, you'll never get what the fuck you want. You know you know what type of fight that is? You know how horrible that is? That's like people that get raped by dead spirits, ghosts, and demons. You know what type of fight you going through? And God sit there and watch. And I never curse God throughout the whole experience. My whole attitude is, if everybody is so afraid and can't stand up and do nothing, I'm not doing nothing. I'm needed. Because I tell anybody, I'm this kind of person. Until you get raped by a dead spirit or a ghost or a demon, don't holler at me. Because I'm funny like that. That's why when the girl said she had a dream I had 2 kids, I'm like, oh, that's a dead fucking with me. Stop fucking with me. Because I'm this kind of person. I'm going to cross over one day. And I don't have to do anything. I might have a guru team that be like, yo, I want to go get back so-and-so for doing that to you when you was down here. Motherfuckers be sleeping on shit. Because I'm that kind of person. Don't ever send nothing towards me. Witch, demon, dead spirit, I don't give a fuck. Because you never know who might die and might want revenge for me. That's how stupid dead spirits are. Demons, ghosts, witches, entities. That's how dumb they are. And that's how I knew, like, yo, you don't know me. I know you didn't have a dream about me, but the dead wanted to be funny to show, like, aha. And that girl lived by a cemetery. I don't play that shit. The same way I don't like being talked through. I don't channel. Don't think, don't breathe, don't live through me. Don't try to control. Don't manipulate shit. So that's how I knew that there's some dead spirits or some evil spirits that keep trying to come for me, and I'm looking like, I don't give a fuck. You better go get that girl that said she had a dream I had 2 kids and lived by the cemetery. You better get her ass to run up and down. I don't play that. You don't run me around and use me as no fucking dog, make an example out of me and embarrass me. And then got the nerve to think like I can't enjoy my life, took away my free will, and put me through a bunch of shit. Then got the nerve to think I'm gonna be balding. That's why I want my dead brother, his 2 kids to know, like, yo, it ain't no hatred at all. I'm really dealing with a lot. Straight up. Because I tell anybody, nobody ain't going to believe it. Most people, when you communicate these type of things, they ready to say, oh, you need to be in a mental hospital. No, I'm this kind of person. You're not going to believe it till it happens to you. So you got a demon or an entity that throws illusions around and make you see things and want to sit up there. And I'm talking about try to shove things in your mouth, want to sit up there and hop through other people. And that's why I knew there was a problem. Because when the girl said she had a dream I had 2 kids, I'm like, I wanted to, y'all don't even know it. I had to control myself. And I was calm about it. I'm like, bitch, you don't know me. And since I can't fight the dead or demons or ghosts or entities, like, you can't fight a spirit realm because you're not there. But they damn sure can attack you and cause a bunch of fucking problems and cost you money. So I'm sharing this experience and sharing my scenarios. That way, if there's anybody out there, you thinking you're going crazy, you're not going crazy. I don't like no 2 black dots springing through my fucking eyes. That's why I would tell anybody that Life by Faith Ministry, that man in St. Vincent, there's a whole bunch of people in St. Vincent, they getting possessed. You got spirits and dead spirits jumping, like, however they died or whatever they went through, they jump into another human and try to put them through that. It's like, I don't want this shit. Sleep paralysis don't just come from you being in a half woke, half dream state. That shit comes from witches and demons and somebody forcing an out of body experience. Trying so hard to take over your fucking vessel to where it backfires. Anybody else would have snapped on that fucking girl. I didn't. Because I already knew, like, it ain't your fault. You don't know me, though. And that's what dead spirits do. They use other humans to communicate. And on top of it, it's like, you know, whatever disrespectful shit or whatever's been going on. Like I said, I don't like what the fuck going on down here. It even did it to one of my exes. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, I'm not no host. I don't play that. And I tell you all the time, you may not want to possess a nigga like me because you never know who might fucking die and be like, you know what? I want to take over your whole body. I want to do everything you did to this person. I want to do to them. That's why I want my deceased brother kids to know I don't hate you guys. Don't feel no type of way. But did you hear that funniness? And if you look through my videos, you'll catch it. There's an entity attached to me that's been trying to hold on to me and did a lot to me. And I refuse to let you guys be around or to go through changes. And we even got demons that's being put on kids. We got dead spirits hopping in kids. They're doing things like, for instance, I was chilling with a good friend from my church, stomped all around me. I'm like, I don't want to hear that shit. And what happens is they'll try to take over your gifts. They'll try to hold on to you, try to stop you. Or let's say, like, I'm a tree hugger. So the entity that jumped on me was trying to get me to hug trees so my body swelled up. And anybody could look and say, like, yo, why the fuck you not doing that? Why is this entity, hollered, yelled through me. And anybody could look and say, why the fuck are you not doing nothing? And then I had the nerve to think the future would play out so greatly. So to my deceased brother, 2 kids, don't think I'm mad or think I'm crazy or don't think I hate you. I would never ever want you to think or be exposed to what the hell I'm going through because I damn sure wouldn't want this shit to jump on you. So let's see what Archangel Michael is saying. Yeah. Straight up. I don't play that shit. Spend more time outdoors. Thank you for motivating me to spend more time outdoors and for helping me relax and enjoy connecting with nature. Before I read the depth of this card, let me share this with you guys. The entity that jumped on me, I went to the botanical garden, right? And this thing started screaming, going through changes, like keeps holding on to me. Like even when I try to exercise and do things, it keeps holding on to me. Even when I went to go work an off the books job, this thing was stressing and straining. And the woman asked me, she said, what's going on here? And I'm this kind of person. Usually when dead spirits play mental games or demons and they think, aha, this shit is funny, the living suffers for what the dead do. So that's basically my situation right now. And it's not purposely done, but it's like, no, you don't fuck me over. And then got the nerve to think that the living motherfuckers ain't gonna catch wreck. So that's why I want my dead brother, 2 kids to know it's nothing personal towards you, but it is a fucked up thing when demons, dead spirits, and spiritual attachments, and you can get these shits anywhere. You understand what I'm saying? But it sucks when something is holding on to somebody, causing them problems, and then act like nobody would never know or try to make a person look like they crazy. Because I'm the kind of person, the more you try to make me look like I'm crazy, I got witnesses, and not just from me, from various people. I got a whole community. I even caught it on camera. So did the minister, Life by Faith Ministries. You understand? He got this entity on camera. My landlord got this entity on camera. So that's why I want people to know out there, please do not think you're alone or don't think that dead spirits don't cause problems, demons or ghosts, poltergeist spirits, however the fuck they want to act as, they fucking do. Let me read the depths of this card. Because I went to spend time outdoors, and for some of you out here, I couldn't believe this entity was hollering through me. I was in a beauty supply store. I got people laughing at me, like, trying to make me look like, oh, there's something wrong with me. And everybody know, like, yo, ain't nothing wrong with me. But that's what this spirit like to do. It get a kick out of sabotaging and embarrassing. And I tell people all the time, like, one, I don't conjure up dead spirits. I don't do graveyard work. But usually, whoever does that and think they getting away with something, yo, the living suffer. That's why when that girl communicated to me, I just looked at her like, I don't want no damn kids. So even when you go outdoors and even when you spend time outside, you got dead spirits and entities that want to control and try to take over and make your life miserable. And as much as you're fighting it, it's hard to fight a dead spirit that's living in you, breathing through you, trying to control everything and causing a bunch of problems. Not just for you, for other living motherfuckers too. So, let's see. Spend more time outdoors. Let me read the depth of this card. I'm going to hold the card up. Hold on. And I'm going to read the detailed meaning. Spend more times outdoors. Archangel Michael is sending you a message asking you to go outside and connect with nature. The fresh air will help you hear the voice of the divine more readily and clearly. And the natural setting will relax and ease your body and mind. All of these factors reduce stress and worry, which will enable you to attract and manifest at higher levels. Think of going outside as an investment that pays huge dividends in all ways. Possible Pacific meaning: take a spiritual based journey to a power place, learn a new outdoor hobby, get more exercise, go camping or hiking, take up nature photography. Make sure your home is conducive to healthful living by detoxifying it and applying feng shui principles. Keep plants and other natural items in your home or office. Your life purpose involves environmentalism or animal rights issues. Open your windows to allow fresh air into your home and office. The prayer is, thank you for motivating me to spend more time outdoors and for helping me relax and enjoy connecting with nature. So for some of you out here, now I'm going to give you the flip side of this shit. Beautiful message from Archangel Michael. But as I went to a party, and if you got an entity that channels you against your will, that keeps fighting to hold on to you as a host, or keeps, eating at your body, because that's what happens. It takes a toll on you. You understand what I'm saying? Still go outside, but just know you're going to have a hard time meeting people, or a little bit of a difficult time, because you got something on you that's not allowing you to be yourself. So you got to fight to be yourself, and you got to get around people that understand what it is you're going through, because everybody doesn't understand that. And since God moves so damn slow on a situation, until God releases you from whatever's holding on to you, trying to live through every inch of your motherfucking skin, even down to your feet, go outside. But just know that dead spirits are very disrespectful, and they don't easily just give in when you're dealing with one that's possessing you, trying to control you, as a spiritual doll. So for those of you that are dealing with spiritual doll warfare, voodoo and everything, this was you guys' general reading. Please get out and go enjoy. The weather is getting warm. But just know, just because you're going outside doesn't mean this entity or dead spirit will, easily detach. You understand what I'm saying? So just be aware of that, and just know that what dead spirits try to do is they want to live through you, they want to smoke through you, they want to drink through you. They're not allowing you to be your authentic self. And that's a problem. So for some of you out here, still go outside, continue to connect, but just know that when this spirit starts acting up around you, I know for me, I get around certain people and this spirit try to embarrass me and make it so everybody wants to run away from me. The loud burping, talking, channeling against my will. Even when I'm walking, it's like ain't nothing wrong with me at the end of the day. But I'm gonna just share this with you. This is what a dead spirit would do, especially a old, malicious, nasty one. To everyone out there in the collective that's dealing with spiritual warfare, this was you guys' general reading. Thank you for tuning into my channel. I will be uploading more content, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.